Hi, I'm Julie Watkins. As she said, I really wanted to lose weight, but having to get the Shakeology was a lot for me, for my husband and I. And Amber kept asking me, and I kept saying no. And every time I saw her, I kind of like wanted to run from her because we just couldn't do it. And I kept saying no. And then finally, I think after the third time she asked me, I was like, okay, we have to do this because I called the plastic surgery and it cost $6,500 to get a lipo and tongue tuck. We cannot afford $6,500, so we got to do the Shakeology. And so I started drinking it, and it was going okay, but I felt like I needed more of a motivation just to get through the shake and the workouts, because I started P90X and it was just too long. And I just couldn't do it. And there's so many programs out there, I wasn't sure which one was the right one for me. And then I thought, well, if I get a group going, a challenge group, then I have to do it. Because then I have to show those people on the team that this works, and I'm doing it, and I've got to be happy, and I've got to motivate them. And so I'm going to do this. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show them that it can be done. And I would work out, and I'm like, okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this as a group. And I went through the first month, and I lost 10 pounds on Brazil butt lift. And then the second month we kept going, I lost another 10, and then the third month I lost another 10. And I'm like, okay, well that's done. Which one are we going to do next? So then I'd advertise that I was going to do another challenge group and explain to them what it was and what programs that I had out there. And I did Turbo Jam.
Woo!
And the weight just kept coming off. It just kept coming off. And so I kept putting more challenge groups out there to have people come and join me, and I would share my before and after pictures, which I didn't want to do, having all this extra stuff. And it was embarrassing. And I didn't know what I looked like underneath, because I would just hide from people. As people were taking pictures, I would be the one in the back and have my kids in the front and suck it in and everything. And it was just really embarrassing. So it was really hard to share those before pictures. But as I kept doing the challenge groups, the women that I had and the people that I had in my group really helped me build that confidence that I needed to keep going and keep losing the weight. And I just kept telling them, you can do it. I was there. I know what it feels like to be, not being able to get into those jeans and wearing a size 13, and now being in a size 2. And now I'm complaining because my clothes are too big and I have to go shopping all the time.
Oh!
I keep going and I keep inviting people, and I'm like, geez, I saved myself $6,500 and I'm just healthy and I'm happier, and I was able to have our first child, little Robbie, and normally I gain 80 pounds on a pregnancy and I only gained like 25. And so it was
Wow.
great to be able to, when I lost the weight after having the baby and still being able to drink the Shakeology, people look at me and just had a baby. And he's 3 months and it didn't even look like I had a baby. And normally that wasn't normal for me, because I balloon out everywhere. And so it's been a great success for me having those Beachbody, the challenge groups that I have, and inviting people to join me. And